guys, Sigman here, and welcome to my favorite part of the week, video logs! Okay, yeah, sorry, I wanted to get a little excited about it, because I love doing this, because I love talking with you guys, it's a lot of fun. I'd like to bring up real quick, though, the channel has hit over 90 subscribers. This is awesome, just... and all that stuff, yes. It's great. The channel's slowly growing, and I'm glad to see that, and I'm glad to see the community get involved in commenting on videos, telling me what they think, or just trying to have a conversation with each other, which is really good. Anyways, before we get to the comments, I would like to talk about a few things that have, actually I wanted to talk about before, but due to recent events and just scheduling issues and all of that, I didn't have time to get to it. So now, I do actually have time. Starting off, I wanted to bring up sub for sub. That's where somebody says, hey, if you subscribe to me, I'll subscribe to you, and then it happens. I'm not okay with that. I'm really not, because that's not how your that's not even a community, that's just numbers. That just, to me, that shows that that person cares about numbers. They just want to make themselves grow. I don't know. I don't know what goes on in the heads of people that do it, but to me, I don't agree with it. So if you ask me to do a sub for sub, I'm not going to do it. I'm more than likely not going to respond to you, and it's probably just going to sit in my spam box until the end of time. So yeah, don't like sounding mean, but unfortunately I have to take this stance on it because I'm starting to see that more and more and more with the growth of the channel. It isn't gonna stop, but it needs to. That's, in my opinion, that's not a way to grow your community. That's not a way to make connections with people. It just, for me, it would just show that all I care about is numbers, which is not the case. I care about you guys. Another thing I wanted to bring up, actually, I've been wanting to talk about this for a while because I've been ranting on it on my own personal Facebook and all to my friends, and I'm sure they're sick of hearing it. But I'm sure a lot of you know that YouTube is becoming a little more mainstream. Well, it's already mainstream, but you're starting to see in the media where they're talking about, oh, PewDiePie made X amount of millions, or this person made this much money, or people do this, this, and this. I kind of think that's jealousy, but anyways, we'll get to that. A local radio DJ in the town that I live in decided they would look up PewDiePie, and they bashed him, saying the words, what was it? Even a monkey could do this. Okay, I'm sorry. In that case, even a monkey could sit behind a microphone at a DJ booth and talk smack about everybody because you can't see them and they're on the radio. It's just a voice. Just calling it for what it is. I think I've always been of the mind since I started this that entertainers should support each other. Not so much of, okay, let's endorse this person. No, just understand that the point of everything here is to entertain people, but then I suppose money gets into the way, and then there's jealousy involved and all of that stuff. But I think YouTube is on an independent platform, at least for the people that use their platforms for the right reasons. And they make people laugh, they get a connection with people, and they just make communities grow, and then it's bringing out positivity in places where it's needed. Actually, it's needed everywhere, but anyways, yeah. Another thing I wanted to bring up, an issue I've been having for a while, is intros and outros. Like intros, I know I'm like, hey guys, Sigman here, and I thought about trying to go a little more crazy, kind of like my Lost My Mind videos, where I'm just yelling, and it's just yelling the intro, and then, you know, minus the I don't know what I'm doing, which I don't have the time. Just something to get it pumped, get people's attention, your attention, their attention, anyone's attention, kind of make them grab attention to watch the video. And I've been having trouble with that, so I kind of wanted to stay with the hey guys, because I've been using that since the very beginning, but it's like, okay, I need to do something to spice it up. But there is a couple things I've learned that you cannot do when doing intros and outros, specifically copying off of other people, which is not okay. It's not like I can go whoosh, because the whoosh is used by Jacksepticeye, whoosh, but I see why he does that, because it gets you pumped. Like right now, I'm actually kind of pumped because I did that, but I'm not going to keep doing it because I don't want people to think I'm copying off of anybody. Whoosh, whoosh. And outros, yeah, the goodbyes. I think I got a good feel for it. If you guys think maybe I should use something a little more energetic, maybe I should be like, you know, hey guys, and, you know, make sure you like and subscribe or something. Well, minus the subscribe, because then you're gonna think I'm some kind of creepy guy begging for subs. We don't want that. Alright, anyways, yeah. My favorite part of this whole thing, comments! Best game ever. You're my best YouTuber because you actually listen and read the comments a lot. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. I try my best with it. Sometimes if I don't comment back right away, it's because I'm wanting to save that and I don't want to, you know, give anything away when I do the reply. Okay, and this one comes from somebody concerning, sir, you are being hunted. So, it helped a bit. To help a bit, the pie you picked up is worth a lot of vitality, so As you can see, that's basically explaining everything you could have done, or I could have done to survive in that game. The only thing I can say is, where were you when I needed the help, man? God, you been out there with them robots? They're gonna, yeah. This was pretty funny, man. Keep it up. Well, thank you! Okay, this one is kind of a twofold thing here. Can we hope to see some Mega Man or Castlevania, or maybe some Lunar? By Lunar, I'm assuming he means like Lunar Silver Star Story, which is an old school RPG. For those games in particular, that's probably something that's going to be done on an emulator, and on that I would probably do in live streams, because you have to be very careful with using ROMs and stuff like that for videos, at least for regular YouTube videos, because it could easily be taken down, especially by Nintendo. Nintendo has this creator program where you have to, in order to do Nintendo games, like let's say if I had a Wii U and I wanted to make Wii U games, I wanted to do videos on Wii U games, I would have to sign up for their creator program, and basically, and I don't even make any money off of this, but this is just a for instance. Let's say I made a bunch of money off of YouTube and I have a bunch of viewers and all that stuff. Basically, like, you already have two pieces of the pie being cut. You have YouTube's cut and then Maker's, or three pieces, I'm sorry, YouTube's cut, Maker Studios, which is who I'm partnered with, and then my cut. That's how that works. But you have Nintendo, who takes an even bigger piece of the pie because you have to sign up with their program to be able to use their videos. So on your Nintendo videos, they would take a huge chunk out of it. Like, it's already a huge chunk out of YouTube's chunk, out of Maker's chunk, and then your chunk. By the time it gets to you, it's really small, so it's something I just don't want to mess with. I don't want to have to sign up for another program and have to learn how to deal with that, and then have to fight with that, or have them take down videos because I didn't sign up for that. It's just a hassle. What I meant was you being better than Markiplier on video content. I know he's bigger, but your vids are way more entertaining. Thank you, I appreciate the compliment. And last week when I said what I did, it was not meant to downgrade or make you feel like your comment was just insulting to anybody. That's not the case. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I think what the issue is here, I can't speak for the man, but if I had to guess, it's like, constantly working on videos morning to night, and I've watched his schedule and I've seen some of the stuff that he's done because I'm still a student of the game. I'm trying to learn from other YouTubers how they make timing work, how they make schedules work, lighting, etc. But maybe it could just be exhaustion. After doing so many videos for so long and not taking a break, you get a little worn out. I mean, heck, I've only been doing this since March, and I found times where I'm just exhausted. If you watch some of my videos, you'll see it looks like my eyes look like two piss holes in a snowbank. I'm just exhausted when I do them, but I still want to do them because I love doing them and I want to put out good content for you guys. Now, I'm not saying I'm not getting any sleep, I just get really tired. It happens. I don't know if this is too personal, so ignore it if it is. You're fine. Is your baldness a choice or nature flipping you the bird? Kind of both, actually. Nature started flipping me the bird when I was a freshman in high school. My hairline was actually starting to recede, and then by the time I was 20, I actually had long hair. I had hair down to here, if you can believe that. But eventually what happened was it was thinning all the way up through here, so it ended up looking like a mullet. The last thing I wanted people to think when they see me is, hey, look, it's another version of Joe Dirt. I didn't know there was cosplay for that. So eventually it started thinning out, and I cut it really short, actually, just kind of like crazy hairstyle, but it was still thinning through here really bad. So I just said, screw it, and shaved the whole thing off. Funny story, by the way, the first time I ever shaved my head, cut a huge gash right here. Let's just say you don't want to use aftershave. Okay, well that's it for this video. I think this has gone on for a really long time. I thank you guys for your time, and I thank you for listening to hear me rant. I know I went on for a little bit of a rant there, but I like talking with you guys, and I feel like when I know something, like I feel like I have an understanding of something, I can explain it to people. I just keep going with it, so sorry about that. But anyways, thank you guys again so much for watching this video. If you liked it, be sure to hit that like button. It really does help. And share with a friend, that would also be great. And keep the comments coming. Definitely leave a comment down below if you want me to, you want to be featured in this video, which, yay. Or if you just want me to reply, if you have questions, any questions that you'd like me to answer, about YouTubing or anything like that, leave a comment down below. Definitely leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think, and leave comments, questions. Said that like 15,000 times, I know, sorry. I actually have to leave for work in like 7 minutes, so I'm running on a strict, kind of a strict schedule here. But anyways, yeah. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and as always, we'll see you in the next video.